What's going on, YouTube? How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are well, happy, living abundantly. I think this is going to be a week in my life video. The way it's Monday right now, November 20th. And I think it would just be cool to kind of document the week and find that consistency. I'm trying to understand myself, and I'm trying to work on a creative outlet of mine that I really think is important for me, for my mental health. And, you know, I think in the holiday time, it's really easy to get caught up in the emotions and the feels and everything that's happening. And, yeah, I think it's easy when you get into holiday time to want to take a break, to want to relax, to want to be reflective and stuff like that. And I think that for me, while that might be true, I also don't want to waste what I think is a cool opportunity to create something new, and to spend some time developing myself and also being creative in a way. There's a book I read when I think I was a freshman or sophomore in college. Maybe it was called The Book of Silence, and Sarah Maitland was the author. She wrote about silence. She wrote about the scope of it, from the religious side to the spiritual side to the meditative side, meaning to live a life committed to silence. Take a very slow approach to most things. I'm not the loudest one in the room, but my voice is not. If my voice is still there, I typically like to let others speak, and typically spend a lot of time reflecting on what I'm saying or what other people are saying. I find myself being very contemplative, and being out here in this empty park for 6-7 months out of the year really gives you that space to do that, to explore yourself, to explore the silence. And it's something that's been on my mind lately as we move into this holiday season, with Thanksgiving in a couple days and just everything that comes around with Christmas and everything like that. My thought that I'm really trying to focus on for the next 6 weeks or so is just remember the quiet, to remember the stillness of the day, the stillness of the mind, and just how important being quiet and being still can be for your mental health, for taking care of yourself, for the relationships and the way you interact with people. Having silence in your arsenal can be a serious tool for developing and nurturing the self, but also fostering the connections of people around you. And again, thinking about silence, thinking about being alone, being by yourself. It's probably been some of the loneliest months, maybe even years I've had in a while, just in my adult life. And I wrestle with my loneliness. I want it so much for the peace, the tranquility, the satisfaction, the joy even. But on the flip side, we need people, we need community. There's a balance to it. And in a lot of ways, when you're working on yourself and you're trying to grow and you're trying to just build on the things and skills that you have in your life, it can be a very isolating task. I'm constantly wrestling with that. So I think in the holiday times for me also, I get that way too, because, you know, people are with their families, they're doing their things, and holidays for me now just feel so different. How much of this loneliness can you take? So it's always gonna be a balancing act, and I think that's what I'm working on. Anyways, start this week in my life video here. I am starting a little late. It's Monday evening. Yeah, I will most likely see you guys tomorrow. Ooh, all right, time for a beer. Okay. Good morning, YouTube. How's it going? It is Tuesday, November 21st. Just getting ready. Normally, I don't have a hat on already to start the day, but two things. Number one, I'm about to cut my hair again a little bit later, and it's already a mess, so I just put a hat on because I'm probably going to get a workout in as well. Number two, fly Eagles fly. We just beat the Chiefs last night. Typically, I've been starting the morning trying to do some writing, some reading, drinking some water before I make my first cup of coffee. So I think I've at least had the water already to start my day. So I'll drink some more of that, and then we'll go make a cup of coffee. Finally time for breakfast though. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do eggs. I have some potatoes I cooked the other day that I'll eat, and I am gonna break my normally very healthy tradition and finish off this very nice apple fritter that my mom gave me. So thankfully I hit these carbs early and then burn them off for the most part, or use them, I should say, for my workout later. So, all right, here's the final product. Got 2 whole eggs, spinach, kale. I added that last because I wanted some more volume. Got some potatoes I cooked the other day. The last bit of, and then in here, I just have 2 scoops of hydration in a shaker bottle. So I'm gonna eat this. Get some other stuff done, and all right, so I think I'm about to do some editing for that video now that I need to get finished. I'm at least gonna work on the intro before I work out. It's like 11 o'clock now. I'm trying to get my workout started around noon. Cool beans. Let's get to work. All right, so I have finished my workout, did some cleaning, I trimmed my hair, did a couple small things like that that I just knew I needed to get off my list for today. So it's about 4:30. Typically, a day like this where I'm either teleworking or off, I do try to start slowing down my day around 5 o'clock. And I know that seems early, but I have found that finding that calm and finding that quiet sometimes requires you to shut that shit down as soon as you can in your day. Not all the time. I don't get to do this every day. I don't get to do this regularly, you know, but as often as I can, whether it's once a week, once every other week, twice a month, whatever it ends up being, I try to slow my day down in the earliest part of the day, earliest in the afternoon or evening as possible, to prepare myself for the next day, or to prepare myself for a stretch of days where I won't have this kind of time. So I'm gonna go chill. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, team. Hope everybody is well, blessed, highly favored, all that. It is Wednesday morning, November 22nd, the day before Thanksgiving. So I'm up here. I've already made my coffee for the day, and I was hopeful to do a decent amount of filming today and continue on this week, but may have picked the wrong week to do a week in my life. So I will attempt to get some good clips over the next 2 days, but given that it's Thanksgiving, my partner's home, things are moving around, family's gonna be in and out and whatnot. I don't know how much filming I'm gonna get done over the next 2 days, but we'll give it a try. Right now I'm about to finish up this coffee and then get into some more editing to finish up that video and get that published today. I will make a clip to hold myself accountable to that. I have been thinking about clutter, both physical and mental, and I could go into all kinds of stuff about mental clutter, but physically I've been interested in reorganizing some of the inspiration in my life that I have in my house. So for me, that's like records, books, photos, and camera equipment and everything like that. So what I'm thinking about doing is redoing these records, sorting them by sound and genre that I have here in my record player, or with my record player. So I'm gonna do that now, and maybe talk about a few records. Okay, I think I have 3 Odyssey records. If you don't know Odyssey, one of my favorite hip-hop artists, producer, instrumentalist, and I have 3 of his records. 3 of my favorite, probably, for different reasons. I love the cover of this one. This is his Beauty, the Beauty and All project. This album, though I don't know if it has all my favorite songs, it has as one of its most popular songs, That's Love. But it, aesthetic-wise, view-wise, has kind of informed a lot of the ways I think about like art, design, home design, and things like that. So might be the most important set, even though, but Childish Gambino, Because the Internet changed the way I think about life, art, anything. His Awaken My Love record, which gave us his awesome Grammy opportunity, and then of course the cult classic Camp. Just, I need to make a video about Childish Gambino or something. All right, all the records are out. I'm gonna resort them in here by like sound and genre. All right, so we got hip hop, and then some dance with Kaytranada, and then I move into like my
kind of alternative R&B, modern stuff. So all modern here. Then next we get into some more modern but R&B, real soul R&B singers. Sonda, Georgia Smith, Jamila Woods, Snow Allegra, all there. Maggie Rogers peeking right there. And then we get into some of my classic soul sisters, if you will. Anita Baker, Aretha Franklin, Sade, Jill Scott, India Arie. Then we get into some classics with Lauryn Hill and the Fugees. Next we have my real classic, Temptations. I think what is the collection? And then of course the classics, Luther Vandross. And then I get to what really started this collection, which is all my jazz. So you have your Milt Jackson, Ray Charles, Miles Davis, and there's also Marvin Gaye and Isaac Hayes in here as well. This is probably the group that started my record collection, and then you got some modern stuff and dispersed through there. So record setup complete. Okay, another day where things don't go as I plan it. Earlier I did get some organizing done. I was able to organize my music, and I was able to organize my books, but then things kind of got derailed after that. I got to a workout and such, got some food in me, thought some plans were going to go a certain way with the family and whatnot. Those haven't happened, so now I'm here. But I am about to go run some errands and kind of see where the rest of the day goes. I did want to take a moment to do a quick fit check. I don't do this that often. I don't even know if I know how to do this that well yet, but what we got here, I got Represent 247 sweatshirt with the Represent tee underneath, Elwood oversized cargos down here, and then I also got Zara, little shoes that way right there, and then actually crazy enough wearing some Elwood socks. So that's the fit. And I'm finishing that video here, and it'll be uploaded in the morning for Thanksgiving Day. So please tune in for that video. I'm gonna watch some Boston Celtics and Bucks basketball to end the night, but I got the video done, and that'll be up on the channel tomorrow, Thanksgiving Day. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I just wanted to hop on here real quick. I don't know how much I'm going to record today. I did end up getting that video done. Today's plan, actually, I'm going to try to get a workout in. This might be the last clip for the day. We will see what happens. If something comes up, maybe I'll pop back on here. We'll see. But if not, happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Sunday. Hope you guys are well, blessed, highly favored. I wanted to take a couple minutes just in the Sunday morning to wrap up this video. I think I'm gonna end the week of my life here. I feel it was successful in some regards in the fact that I was able to get another video published this week while working on this video. I filmed something almost every day of the week that this week of my life video is a part of, and I feel pretty successful in doing that. I just wanted to document and make sure that I take the time to do what I'm doing, and maybe months, a couple years, whatever it ends up being down the road, I look back on this moment. I don't want to say that I didn't take that chance to do it. I don't want to say that it didn't happen or what could have been. I'm really interested in starting a new series, and I kind of already have some stuff in the works for it. But the series is most likely going to be called The Process of building, the process of growing, the process of thinking, the process of making. And it's really just going to allow me to explore some of the creative sides that I have in my life, and then also start to kind of shape a brand or an image, if you will, for how I want to live my life, and maybe, hopefully, build a community around. What better way to build that than to just kind of start documenting that process? So it was a good week, and I'm excited for what's to come. And yeah, let's get building.